Hello everyone, I am your host Anushka and you are watching E7 News. Let's begin today's bulletin. The Excise Department conducted an average of 45 raids a day on illicit liquor units across the state since July 2020, making it one of the busiest seasons for the department. Since the officials face threats by those being raided, the department is planning to train its staff in using firearms and also procure more guns and vehicles to make raids more effective. The department aims to meet its revenue target of Rs 25,000 crore this year, which will largely be helped by the number of successful raids conducted. But during the financial year 2020-21, there was no liquor sale till April because of the lockdown and raids started only in July. Data available with the New Indian Express shows that in the last 9 months, 13,191 raids have been conducted, including those carried out jointly with other departments. In all, 182 people were arrested, thousands of liters of liquor seized and destroyed, and 110 vehicles seized. With less than 10 days left for the by-election to Belagavi Lok Sabha seat, Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa will take out a roadshow on April 14 in the city. Yediyurappa had a worldwide campaign tour in the constituency on Wednesday. Speaking to media persons here on Thursday, Yediyurappa expressed confidence that BJP candidate Mangala Angadi, wife of the late Union Minister Suresh Angadi, will win by a huge margin of votes. The former minister had won by a margin of about 4 lakh votes in the previous election and his wife will repeat it, he added. On the ongoing Road Transport Corporation employees strike across the state, he said, "Why should I invite them?" Protesting employees for talks. Already 8 of their demands have been fulfilled by the government. They should immediately withdraw their agitation and resume bus services. KPCC Chief D.K. Shivkumar hit out at the BJP, alleging that the party was involved in communal politics. Speaking at a press conference here on Thursday ahead of the forthcoming by-polls to the Belagavi Lok Sabha seat, he said, "For the Congress, whether it is the Lingayats, Marathas or backward classes, the people of all the communities are like brothers to us." While the BJP tries to indulge in politics based on caste, the Congress did politics based on its principle. Speaking on the Congress campaign for the Belagavi Lok Sabha seat, he said that he had been travelling extensively across the constituency to meet leaders and people from different sections of society. I met farmer leader Baba Goda Patil, besides many communist leaders and members from various associations. Most of them are in favor of the Congress candidate Satish Jarkiholi, he said. With the strike by employees of State Road Transport Corporation's RTC employees entering the third day, the government has directed all divisional controllers to re-induct retired drivers and conductors who have not crossed the age of 62 years. Divisional Controller of Davangere Division Siddheshwara Hebbal told TNIE that the government has directed the divisions to re-induct drivers and conductors who have retired and are willing to serve in the corporation after obtaining medical fitness certificates. He said the employees should have a valid heavy motor vehicle driving license and obtain COVID-negative certificates. He said the drivers will be given a daily allowance of Rs 800 and conductors will get Rs 700. They are entitled to weekly offs but not holidays. They are eligible only for monetary benefits in the agreement and cannot avail of any other benefits, clarified Hebbal. When we received the order, we started calling up retired employees and 3 people have evinced interest in joining duty. They can operate the vehicles till the employees call off the protest, said Chitradurga DC Vijay Kumar. That's it for today. If you have any news to share, you can contact us at 1800 891 3722.